to the Needle
and the Hook
podcast.
Number 3!
3!
I can't believe it. Here we are. Third one in.
I know. Third. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, watch out for the snake.
Happy Halloween, everyone. I know we're a little early, but we're podcasting today, so snakes and spiders it is. I am Jessie Hooks. On Instagram, you can find me as HooksNcoffee, and on Ravelry, I am Hooksnsparkle.
And I am Theknittenkitty on Instagram and Kittyboards on Ravelry.
Yay! So welcome. We want to thank you guys so much.
I know, right?
Cake!
Who knew?
Who would have thought?
Who knew that Chrissy Glass would have us?
Yeah, oh my god, when I first saw it, I was so like, oh my god, I was freaking out. So
we were dying. Like screaming on the phone to each other.
We had no idea. Like, we just filmed that as part of our video. We had no idea what was going to happen. So, thank you, KJ Keefe.
Yeah.
KJ Keefe. Thank you, Chrissy Glass, for your amazing editing skills. Yes. The video turned out phenomenal.
It was an awesome video.
We're going to talk a lot about that later. Yeah. So, listen, get a drink. Get your craft of choice because we have quite a ride for you today. I can't even talk.
It's going to be a journey.
It's going to be quite a journey.
It's going to be highs and it's going to be lows.
Yes. And listen, we're not putting that timestamp crap in here because a lot of things that we're going to say, we want everyone to hear it. So we're not putting a timestamp because you need to hear it. But before we get into that, Kitty is going to give our warning.
Okay, so there's a lot of things happening right now. Today, in the last couple of days in Philadelphia, which we are going to talk about. And we just want you to know that, small children probably should not be around during this conversation. It's a very heated discussion. It's like something that we're very passionate about.
Yes.
And we just want to make sure that,
we don't want to offend any little ears because not by what we're saying, because we think you guys should be having these conversations with your children and teaching your children, but there's a lot of anger and the words that might come out are not for small children.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah. And again, we are a dog-friendly podcast.
Oh, yes, we are.
So you will hear barking. It's the nature of our podcast. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Yeah, we're really sorry.
Yeah.
But, life's too short to sweat the small stuff.
Exactly. So. I would rather hear barking than half the shit I hear on the news, okay? So, let's just get right into it.
Okay, so what topic do you want to talk about first? I mean, Philadelphia right now, I think, is the top priority. Walter Wallace is, our top.
Yeah. So, we are not we're not that far outside of Philly, and we have our Philly girls who live in Philly, and we think a lot about them, and Philadelphia is our home. Like, that is our city.
I grew up 10 minutes outside of Philadelphia.
That's our city, and
so,
the shit that's happening is
devastating.
Yeah.
It's devastating for the family. It's devastating for his children.
Yeah.
Walter Wallace, I mean, he has mental issues, and the police were told that he had mental issues.
And they fired 7 shots each at this man. That was 14 shots, and they fucking killed him.
Yeah.
And his mom was, like, standing right there. I am so sick of having this conversation. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, I'm over it. I'm tired of being angry every day. I am not an angry person by nature.
No, you're not.
And it is, like, changing who I am. And I was having a conversation with my friend on the way over here, and I was just like, I'm just tired. I'm tired of being angry. I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired of every time my husband leaves the house that I'm nervous that he's going to get shot, killed, murdered, someone's going to think he's somebody. Like, I'm fucking over it. Like, I don't know what else to say to you. Any of you people out here, like, we're tired. And if you don't understand why the Black community is tired, then you're the issue. If you don't open your eyes and realize why we're tired, if all you can concentrate on is the looting and the damn Foot Locker, if that's all you can concentrate on, then you're not opening your eyes. There's a huge problem in America, a huge problem where Black men, particularly, and women, are being shot because of the color of their skin. 14 shots total were fired.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
For a knife. He had a fucking knife. Like, I'm over it. I'm tired of being tired. Like, Kathy, we were talking this morning, and she's like, do you even want podcasts? And I'm like, yeah, like, I gotta get out of the house, so I want a podcast. But I'm tired. Like, I'm tired of having this conversation. I'm tired of turning on the news.
It's happening all the time.
All the time. It's not even like a day can go by where you can breathe, because you don't know when your last breath literally is going to be. And this week, my husband's headlight went out, right? And so I've been working from home. And I said, you know what, take my car. Because my husband leaves at like 4 o'clock in the morning. He's a trash man. And my innate feeling was like,
he'll get pulled over.
Yeah, and get shot. Like, my husband will die, take my car, I'll use your car. Like, that's my feeling all the time. Like, and I'm tired of having these feelings. Like, I just want people to see the color of my skin, the color of other brown skin, and not be scared and not kill us because of the color of our skin. Like, I don't fucking understand. And I cannot take our president.
Oh, Lord,
listen, like, he just adds fuel to the fire. Okay, any president that cannot come out and denounce racism is a racist.
Right.
Point blank, the end. And I don't.
And then he feeds into it.
Right. Exactly. He feeds into it. I don't want to hear about abortion, okay? I don't want to hear about any of that shit. I'm letting you know that our president, who sits in that damn White House, is a racist. And he feeds into it. And so because he feeds into it, all the little swamp people come out from the swamp and go right into it.
Right.
And it's infuriating. It's infuriating. I don't understand how when people say, oh, I'm not voting, I don't like the fact that he's racist, but there's no fucking but in being racist. Like, I can't change your skin color. I can't wake up and be white. I can't do it. So I don't want someone in the White House who's representing only one part of this country. There's a whole other set. There's me. There's my family. There's our friends. Like, we're tired of it. We're tired of it. And I don't even know what to say to Walter's mom. Like, she's probably not.
I mean, could you even imagine?
No, I can't imagine.
Oh,
I can't imagine. And I think.
And what about his babies?
Right.
All his children.
All of his kids.
Like, you know, and I don't want to hear anything bad. Like, sometimes people will say, oh, blah, 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 but blah, 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 blah. I don't care what he did. He did not deserve to die in that manner. And no way.
Put your kid in that picture. Because some of you, I don't know, still just can't get it or goes way over your head. But put your kid there. Put your kid in Walter's place. Put your kid there. And you see your child who has a knife, might have mental illness, and then you watch him die.
Right in front of you.
Right in front of your eyes.
And they thought an ambulance was showing up. They called, and of course, you know, everyone gets dispatched. Usually it's fire, police, ambulance. And the police happen to show up first. You know?
And they shot him. And this is why
the police need the tools to be able to defuse a situation like that.
This is why people are like, oh, you're anti-police.
We're not anti-police.
No, I'm not anti-police. I'm anti-police being fucking idiots and choosing to kill people first. That's what we're tired of. We're tired of it. I mean,
7 shots each? Like, really? Like,
I can't.
Why?
Why? If someone can just tell us why. Why was that necessary? Why was it necessary to kill somebody's child? That mom has to bury her child. Those kids will forever be scarred by police.
Yeah.
They will never want to call a police officer. I don't ever want to call freaking police officers because I don't trust them. And that's sad. Because growing up, I had good experiences with officers, and now I'm petrified. I'm petrified. We got to do better. Like, we have to do better. We have messed up our Supreme Court. Okay?
Oh, Lord, that's not Amy Barrett.
We have messed that up. We have a person who goes and represents the people of America to these nations. This is who we send to represent us. The Supreme Court is messed up. Every day, another black person is being shot because of the color of their skin. People are being called names that I will not say on this podcast because of the color of their skin. Like, enough is enough. And November 3rd, you have to vote.
You have to vote.
Don't vote just for what's best for me. Think about outside of your bubble.
Yeah.
Think about other people. Like,
have compassion.
Yes. Like, think about it. Please have conversations. Like, important conversations. Talk to your children. Like, guys, it starts at home. Training starts at home. Racism, prejudice, biases, they start at home. What you teach your children, it's your responsibility. It's your responsibility to make sure that your children are educated. We gotta do better. If we don't do better as America and as a nation, like, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I will be able to go on, because every day I wake up anxiety-ridden and in a panic that something is going to happen, and I'm tired of it. It's not who I am. It's not my character. I love meeting people. I am happy. Like, I like to have joy, and I swear every day it's like a different ounce of joy gets sucked out of me, and it's exhausting.
And I've watched that process.
Yeah.
You know, since 4 years ago when all this started. Like, I've seen little pieces of you like become sad.
Yeah.
You know, and I know there's times when I call you and you can't pick up the phone because you're so upset.
Yeah. It's just.
And I'm upset, but I can't imagine how upset you are.
Right.
You know, because you have to worry about Damien. You have to worry about your brother.
Right.
You know, these are like. You know,
we're not supposed to cry. Jesus Lord, this is not a good podcast.
Listen, but I'm just saying, like, you know, we become like family,
right.
And you know, you have to worry about it. And they're women in our inner circle. You know, it's just so much for them, and they have sons and they have children that have to go out into this world, and it's not.
Yeah,
it's just not a good place right now, and it's like it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. It's not fair. Like, it's not fair that this is what we have to wake up to. It's not fair, and it's not what we want. Like, I don't think people will ever understand unless you are Black the fear that comes with walking down the street.
No.
Like, there's a fear that comes walking down the street, and I'm tired of being scared. I am so tired. I have never felt this scared in my life. Like, and I've been in situations, and there's been a lot of crap that's happened with me this year, with, you know, family, and I'm telling you, like, I am so scared. And so I'm urging you all, like, to really think outside of your bubble when you go vote, please. And to get to know people who don't look like you.
Yes.
Listen to their stories. Hear them. Talk to them. Just go outside your bubble. Like, that's all I can say. Like, I plead with you to go outside your bubble. Go talk to other people. Make sure your kids have friends who don't look like them, who live differently, so they can grow up and have a different experience and be educated.
And celebrate those differences.
Celebrate those differences. Celebrate the differences. Like, it is this. I am proud to be a Black woman. I am proud of it. I am proud of my husband for being a Black man. I want to celebrate that. I want everyone to celebrate their differences, and I want us to come together in that celebration.
Yeah.
And so, you know, this Philly, like, our hearts, like, this is our town. Like, it hits so different when it's your town, and it hits in a different way. And I'm tired of things hitting in different ways. Like, I'm just tired of it. So I don't care about the looting and crap. My heart breaks for his mom and his kids.
And his wife, who's actually probably delivering a baby as we speak.
Yeah. My heart breaks for them, and I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. No one should have to walk that road.
No, they shouldn't. They shouldn't. So we are somehow going to transition into the rest of our notes. But not just because we're transitioning doesn't mean what we're saying, like, I don't know, like, we said what we said. We say what we meant, what we said. If you have questions, if you want to continue this conversation, you know, reach out to me. Like, I'll talk to you. I'm not going to argue with you, but I'll have an open discussion. But also, please note, I don't have any time for stupidity. Don't come at me with stupid shit, because I'm not going to answer that, okay? But if you want to have a real intellectual conversation, I'm open. I'm open to that. So, again, we're not time stamping it
It's very kind of you to do that.
I might take that back at some point.
Because, you know, it's not really your job to educate people.
No, it's not.
Your job.
It's not, because you guys can Google
You guys
everything
need to go out and
Listen.
do some research yourself.
Exactly. When you want to stalk a boy you want to date, or your ex-husband, or your husband, you can figure out all the ways to do that shit, so it's really not my job. But I'll have conversations, because I just want people to get it, and I am a teacher in that sense of, like, and a social worker, like, I just want people to get it. So, yeah. Alright, so.
And the bottom line is, go out and vote. We need you to vote.
Vote.
We need you to vote.
Vote, please.
For change.
Please vote for change, please.
Yeah.
And I know that it's probably not, it's sad that this is all we got in America to run for president. Okay, it really is sad. But, I don't understand how the choice is so blurred. So, vote.
Yeah,
Vote.
Yes.
Vote. Alright, I'm going to take a sip of wine.
Alright, Jessie.
Maybe another sip just in case.
Oh, Jessie.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
Okay.
Okay, we're going into finished objects.
Finish objects.
Okay.
Here we go. Rhinebeck sweater.
Rhinebeck sweater.
Rhinebeck sweater time. So, you go first.
Well, most of you already know about our Rhinebeck sweaters.
Yes.
Because you watched Tell Me About Your Rhinebeck Sweater.
And if you didn't, you should.
Yeah, because you'll get a little dose of us.
You'll get a dose of us, and you'll see some amazing sweaters, which we'll talk about again later.
Okay, so I did the ranunculus. Everyone knows that by now, I'm sure. Or if you haven't watched Christy's Glass, head over there, and you can find out all about my sweater. But I do have like a little story about my sweater. So 2019, we ended up going to the Yarn Bazaar in Rhinebeck. You know.
Yes.
In the fall,
The,
Christy Glass and the lady from Leah from the Knitting Garage put on this yarn extravaganza.
Yes.
So we went. We had such a great time. So anyway, so we finally get in. We're probably like the first couple people.
Yeah, we were in first couple. We were kind of like unofficial DJ, taking pictures of people laying on the swing.
Yeah.
So we got in. We were lucky enough to get in pretty quick. Yeah.
So yeah, so we're walking around, and sometimes Jessie and I get split up because we were like, like we just get into our own little thing.
No. I had a plan. I was going for a Tanny Casey bag.
Oh yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. And then I got my bag.
No, wait.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. So all of a sudden, I walk into this booth, and the sky opened up. And the sun came shining in, and there was rainbows and colors everywhere. I walked into the cake booth. So I walk in, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. So I called Jessie Hooks. I said, Jessie, get over here right now. Like, stop what you're doing and come here now.
Yes.
Okay? So she comes running on over, right?
I was only there for one thing.
She was only there for one thing.
God.
Supposedly it's Rhinebeck weekend. She goes for one thing.
I was there.
Right? Not us. No. So I said, oh my gosh, Jessie, look at this yarn. So I have like skeins of yarn. No, did I purchase it?
Yes, you did.
So I already purchased it?
No,
By the time you got there?
I don't remember. I think you were debating colors.
Okay, so we're there. So then Jessie walks in. Oh, I think the sky opened up for her too.
Yes.
And the rainbows came and the unicorns, and she's like, this is magical.
It was magical. Magical. It was a magical booth, okay? And I go in there, and she goes, you actually said, feel this. And she put the yarn on my face, and I said, that's when the clouds opened up, and God said, buy the yarn. I know. It was a direct. It was, the angel came down and said, buy the yarn.
With the perfect halo.
Yes.
And the sweater had the perfect
halo. Halos everywhere. So this one buys, what color did you buy? So what color did you end up buying?
Oh, it's the Crush.
Crush. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
So nice.
I love it.
Oh my gosh. So what else happened at the Rhinebeck Bazaar? When we went to go for the one thing that we wanted, what I wanted, was the Tanny Casey bag. So it was dangling from my arm.
And I saw her, you know, when she came to cake, and I said, oh, what is that? What is that tucked under your arm?
And it was my Tanny Casey.
Which Tanny Casey bag was it?
It was like flowers. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
But we did, like, after that, we simultaneously, when we got home, remember, we bought totes together. Remember you called me and I was at work and I was like, I need to buy a tote. You need to buy a tote. And we pushed the button at the same time.
Yeah.
So
We were at work.
Yeah, it was at work.
I was at home, right? And we're like, and you're like, oh, Tanny Casey's having an update. And I'm like, oh my gosh, should we purchase?
Should we? Should we not? Should we do it? Should we not do it? And then at the
same time we
bought it. So that leads us all around to our Tanny Casey beautiful new bags that we got.
Yes.
We love them. Absolutely love them.
Yes, we do love them.
We got them from Forever Yarn.
Yeah, Forever Yarn.
During our Rhinebeck weekend to support our local yarn stores.
Yeah.
So that has been awesome.
And you know, I wanted this bag. Let's just talk about this for a second.
Yes.
I wanted this bag since I saw it, like, this pattern about 4 years ago.
Yes.
And I don't know if it was Pink Hazel or the Fat Squirrel.
Yes.
Someone did this bag. And I was like, I need this bag.
Yeah, it was at Needles Up.
Needles Up. Someone had done it.
Yeah.
I was like, I need this bag. I need this bag. And then finally, 4 years later, I finally got it.
You got the bag.
So exciting.
We have the beautiful cake yarn sweater.
Wait a minute. We're in our finished objects.
Oh my gosh, we didn't even talk about my beautiful finished object.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we're all over the place. All right, so my finished object for Rhinebeck was the Betty Boyfriend Crochet Pullover.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
So I have a loose end that I didn't leave in. Shh, don't tell anybody.
We all do it.
So here's my sweater.
Oh, look at this.
And the yarn color is Confetti by Chelsea Yarns, and it has like all the colors in it. It really does look like confetti. Like it looks like confetti. I have a lot of pictures on my Instagram, but it's absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite things is the little cat sleeve. I think that is adorable. Oh. I was like, this is not going to fit over my arm.
Yeah, but it has good stretch.
It does. It's beautiful. It's DK yarn. It has beautiful stretch. And then there's like a swirl that happens on each arm. So it's absolutely,
you can see it right here.
Absolutely stunning.
So you can see it?
I
don't know.
I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it, but it's beautiful. We love it. I love it. I love it to pieces. It's a gorgeous sweater. It's so comfy, cozy, warm. The pattern was great. It was written so well, Talia's Creations, and the yarn is from Christina. So thank you so much, Christina, for dyeing such a fun colorway that I think you should rename Jessica's Confetti. If you're watching, just so you know. And then my other finished object is my empowerment bandana.
Oh, it's so pretty.
So this is for voting, you know, empowerment, empower people, go out there and vote. This is the crocheted version by Busy Peach. And the color is a custom colorway.
Did you just say custom?
I know. I hate when people are like, oh, I got this custom colorway, blah, blah, blah. But it was a custom colorway from Rachel on Off the Fly from the UK. So I am not a purple lover per se. So she did an ombre color purple for me that I just absolutely love. It's beautiful.
It is.
So I'm really excited to go out here and rock this when I vote.
Yeah, I have like 7 days to finish.
Yeah, Kitty, you better get on top of that.
Less than 7 days.
Less than 7 days. It doesn't
take
take long.
6 days.
It took me like a day to whip it up. It takes no time at all.
And the pattern.
Super
I think
easy.
it's free.
It's a free pattern. There's a crocheted version and a knitted version. So you still have time to go ahead and get your empowerment bandana. and go out there and wear it while you're voting. I'll be looking for other people wearing theirs.
Hopefully I finish mine.
Hopefully. You can just go halfway done.
Oh yeah, with the needles and all.
Yeah, you can work on it while you're waiting in line.
Oh,
there you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, is that all our finished objects?
I think that's all the finished objects.
Okay, same. I think so too. So, I do have a whip, and you have a whip, right?
Yeah, we each have whips.
So, what's your whip?
But listen, I have nothing to whip off.
I know.
Just kidding.
Well, we could whip things.
Okay, well, what'd you say?
Edit that.
I don't know what she said. Okay, so I have my satellite shawl by Andrea Mowry. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it too good because we are losing the light.
Yeah.
It's getting dark here.
It's getting very dark. We had to take a little bit of a break. It was just a lot to handle our first go round. So it's a little darker now.
That's okay.
That's all right. Yeah.
I don't know if you're able to see, but if not, I'll put pictures on my Instagram.
Yeah.
So here it is, and I'm doing at all my ends, but it's gorgeous. It's getting long.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see it. But I am loving the 2-color brioche.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, it's addicting.
And we'll put the tutorial, I can never say that word.
The tutorial?
Yeah.
I'll have to link it in the show notes. But I did learn from a tutorial.
Okay.
How to do a 2-color brioche.
Gorgeous. It's
but,
absolutely.
I mean,
it's stunning. It's stunning.
I mean, it's so soft and it's labiana-y.
Oh my gosh.
And my ends are getting crazy.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
There's supposed to be a trick, like, where you can weave in your ends. I think HooksNknits, like, teaches it. So I'm going to see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be so much easier.
To just weave them in.
To weave them in as you go.
It's absolutely stunning, though. It's gorgeous.
I cannot wait to wear it.
It's super, super soft.
Can you imagine?
Super soft. No, it's going to be so nice.
To die for.
Beautiful.
Okay,
so,
what do you got?
I am still working on my Sunday shawl. So, I ran out of the Mackay Shocking Pink I was using, the Swanky DK. I didn't get too much, I got further, but not too much further. I still have lots and lots to do.
You ran out of that yarn already?
Yeah, I ran out of that yarn already. So what I decided to do, instead of buying another skein, because I am over budget for this month, I took two...
I didn't know there was a budget.
There is a budget. You know, the holidays are coming, Kate. We gotta be careful. 2 neighborhood fibers that I had.
Oh, I love that.
And I just put them together to hold a DK because, you know, most of us are able to have a stash. I know some people might not have a stash, but I am lucky enough to have a stash. So I was able to find 2 colors that were very similar to this color, hold them together and use it as a DK. So that should be plenty.
I mean, you can't even tell the difference.
No, you really can't. I mean, it's really, really pretty. It's hot pink. All the colors. I think I talked about this on the second podcast we did, maybe the first. I'm using Miss Babs. It was a mini skein pack that I got at Rhinebeck, and I'll be using that as well in that shawl. So
yeah,
I'm
that was
super excited.
episode 2, I think.
Yes,
That's all this.
yes. So that'll be really nice. And then my other whip, which isn't really a whip, it's kind of just playing around to see what I get. I had a friend who asked me to make her a hat. I don't usually make things for people unless they're very, very special. Like, very, very special. Okay?
They have to be yarn worthy.
Absolutely.
Right?
So this is living in my Delphina bag.
Hi, Delphina!
We miss you so much. I feel like we're never going to see her ever again.
I feel so sad.
I know. So maybe we can sneak
She's like
across.
such like a happy person to
She
get
is.
into.
We can like sneak across the Canadian border and go see her.
Yeah.
But this is living in her bag. Check out her strap. It has mermaids on it. I really do love this bag.
Oh, and check out her YouTube channel.
Oh, yes, she does have a YouTube channel. I think
Yeah.
it's like 75 Questions with Delphina, I believe it's called. Or
Oh.
definitely check it out. It
Yeah,
looks
it's
good.
so good.
So this yarn I got during Rhinebeck weekend at Pearls of Wisdom with Jan, and it's by Less Traveled Yarns. It's called Beach something, I don't remember. But what was very interesting is I started a pattern and I didn't love the pattern. So I ripped it out. I was like, ugh, I don't like how this is feeling in my hands. So I said, I'm just going to create my own hat pattern, which I tend to do. But as I was ripping, pieces of mohair were getting stuck in my yarn.
Well, you have to tell them that you were knitting with the mohair.
Yes, I was.
So you were holding the two
Together, yes.
Yeah.
I was holding it together, and then as I pulled out, it was getting stuck, and I was like, oh, I'm over this already. So, but what it did do was...
So
create little like pieces of mohair in the yarn that I like in it. So it's like little balls of mohair. It's really cool, and it's like throughout the yarn now. So
cool.
I'm very interested to see what this turns into. It's supposed to be a hat. We'll see. You never know with me.
You never know.
You never know. I mean, this could go really well, and she actually might get the hat, or I might say, I like the hat, and I'll keep the hat. It's the truth, right? We all do it. We all do it. So that's my whips.
I'm done with the whips.
So it's time for. We did a little bit of all the things because we're back and forth all over it. We talked about our bags, but we have some other pretty important
wait
bags.
a minute. We do have important bags.
We have very important bags.
Yeah, so let's do all the things.
Yes,
right?
all the things.
So our Hohi bags.
We gotta back up. We have to back up.
Oh, wait a minute.
All right.
Okay.
So last podcast, we told you we were getting Hohi bags.
Yes.
I had FOMO, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we both got the bags and super excited. I said, Kit, did you get a confirmation email? And she said, yes, I didn't get one. But I figured they're busy, it's an update.
Yeah.
Not thinking. 2 days later, like, still no confirmation email. So I reached out to Hohi, their Hohi company, and they're like, no, we don't have a record of your purchase. So my heart sank. So then I called my credit card company and I said, like, is there an issue? And they said, we didn't put the purchase through because it was from Argentina. And I said, and at that exact moment, I just mourned the loss of everything.
For days.
Now the bag was still available, the one I wanted.
Right.
But then I was like going back and forth. I was like, oh, I don't know now. Like, I don't know.
It's a sign.
It was a
You said it was a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a sign. I'm like, are you sure? That bag's still sitting there.
Yeah.
You can still get it.
So, lo and behold, I'm working at home, and my phone goes off. Ding, ding, ding. This one.
Hey, listen! That's what yarn besties are for.
That's why you all should have a yarn bestie, okay? Because I'm not sad that she called me. Just wait to this part. So my phone goes off. I said, hello? She said, oh my gosh, Hohi has the pink hobo bag, the hot pink one you wanted. Isn't that a sign from above that I didn't get the bag, and then the hot pink hobo bag goes on there? I said, I gotta go. Click. Ding. Purchase. Click. Confirmation. There it was.
The sky's open.
The sky's open. I was out of mourning, and I got the Hohi hobo bag.
Yes, it was awesome.
So we show our bags.
Yeah, let's show our bags.
Let's show our bags. So
okay, so it's always nice
Yeah.
when the bag comes in a bag.
in a bag, yes.
Okay, so the presentation is very beautiful.
Yes.
It comes in a muslin bag.
Yes.
And it has like a Hohi tag,
Yes.
with a little stitch
Little
marker.
stitch marker.
You guys, ta-da.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
They're
Look at this
beautiful.
Hohi bag.
so beautiful. So well done. They're just,
Like the quality.
yeah. We do want to apologize for the vegans out there.
Yeah, sorry vegans.
Sorry, Marla. Sorry. But I love it. Okay. I cannot wait to get the box bag. I'm waiting for it to come in hot pink,
I can't wait to get this.
rose gold, stone again, because then I can put this back in this one.
Hohi, hot pink. Hot pink.
Please. Please. Yeah.
We'll be your best customer.
We'll be living in boxes, but we will look good with our bags.
Listen, look at the pockets.
I know. And this one I love because you have a little places for your pins. It's just beautiful.
And it has the holes for the
Yeah,
pins
it has
too.
the already holes so you don't have to put it in. I mean, it's just the pockets, everything about
Look,
these
a little
bags.
place for your keys
Look
so
at
you're
that.
not digging
I know,
around.
it's
Look
just-
at these pockets.
It's beautiful.
And there's pockets even on the side.
Pockets for
Here.
these. It is
Oh my gosh, this is everything.
bags you cannot go wrong with.
Okay, this made my birthday.
Yes. So these were our Hohi early Rhinebeck, part of Rhinebeck weekend purchases, right?
Yes, yeah.
Which was super, super exciting.
Yeah, that was super exciting.
Super exciting. So I also got, I don't have it yet. I will show it once it gets in. From Indie, I bought the Crayo yarn, and it's epic. It's to die for. I cannot wait to have it when I get it. I will definitely show it. Absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait. And what else did we buy?
Oh, wait a minute. What?
What else did we buy that weekend?
Oh, I bought the knit collage.
Oh, where is that, Kitty?
Well, it is here.
Okay.
Okay, the knit collage did come.
Okay.
Okay, so my birthday is on Friday. And Rhinebeck is usually like, you know, my little birthday celebration. So I buy birthday presents when I go to, just like you buy anniversary presents.
That's right. That's my anniversary gift.
So I buy yarn and things.
Okay.
So I was anticipating this package to come. Well, my husband kind of hijacked it.
Yeah.
He says, that's for your birthday, babe. You're going to open up on your birthday. And I'm like, but, you know, it's Rhinebeck.
And we got a podcast.
And usually I get, you know, the yarn early. You know, it's not like, he's like, but there's no Rhinebeck this year, Cabby. I'm like, really? So, the knit collage, actually,
Starts tonight.
The knit-along starts tonight. So I'll probably open it tonight or whatever. But I just find it hysterical that he's like,
you gotta wait till your birthday.
I know. So I'll probably have like a deboxing on my Instagram maybe.
Because the color is gorgeous.
Oh, just wait till you
beautiful.
see the color I picked.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we talked about our Tan and Casey bags already, but we do have one more quick thing. Can't remember. So the Knit Diva online, Willie, the Knit Diva sells jewelry, which is extremely affordable. You should, like, beyond extremely affordable.
Yeah, it's very affordable.
You should definitely check it out. I was able to purchase a really pretty necklace and earring set from her. And again, it's the Knit Diva, Willie. We love you, Willie. And Willie, happy belated birthday. We love you. So definitely check this out. And I know you got some too.
I did get one. I did buy one from Willie. And I got home, and my mom happened to be babysitting Noah while we were out gallivanting around. So I gave my jewelry to my mom.
Oh, that's sweet though.
And she was very thankful.
I'm sure.
She's like, oh, it's so beautiful. So
check her out. Check out her Insta. I know she has more, and I'm sure.
I think she has like
tons.
Yeah.
She gets inventory all the time. So definitely check her out. And yeah, so I think that is all the things. Indie purchases, Rhinebeck, bags, knit collages, all the purchases.
Oh, I really like my Tana Casey.
I me too. I love it. I love my Tana Casey. She's just such a fabulous bag maker. Such a fabulous bag maker. And the quality for what you pay for this bag is ridiculous. I mean, it holds a sweater quantity easy. There's pockets inside. It's just so well put together.
Yeah.
We love all of our bags. We really do. Her, Shay, Nerdbird, Delphina. They're probably our top 5 bag makers, I say. I don't know.
I think all the bag makers are fantastic.
All the bag makers really are fantastic.
You know, we just love bags.
And they don't count as your yarn stash.
Yeah.
That's what Jan said.
They're kind of overrunning my stash. Okay.
All right. So, all the things.
All right, all the things. So, what's up next?
What's up next? And we have something super exciting this week.
Oh, it's my
I can't believe it. It's Friday, the big day. It's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
It's your birthday. So, you need your phone.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Because there's something that got sent to you. One from me and one from Judah.
Oh, my little god.
Yes. The goddog sent her a little gift.
Ooh.
So, you're going to have to go around.
Okay, I'm rolling. Okay.
And see amazing things that you got in the mail.
Oh, hold on.
It's like 2 things. One that I saw and I said you have to make. And then the other thing we talked about on the video. Oh, I messaged you and I said you have to make.
You got me this list?
Yes! And then Judah got you something in your queue so you can check that later. It's so cute.
It's a Tiffany.
Yeah! You're so welcome, love bug. So, happy birthday! Oh, has something in your bag.
Oh, I wonder what's in here.
Something super exciting.
Oh, I feel spoiled.
So,
Ooh, what is this?
candle. I was going to steal that candle, just so you know.
Goodness.
It smells so yum.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Not.
I might have bought one for
It's
myself.
It's campfire pumpkin.
Right? And it's
So cute.
It has like that wood wick. I love those.
Oh, look at this.
Yes, for the planner.
For our planning.
When we go somewhere. Oh my gosh, speaking of planners, look what
Oh!
we got!
Oh yeah.
New planners!
We got planners to start planning our podcast.
So exciting, thank you. I'm so excited for
I know,
that.
it's so pretty, right?
Right, it's so big and roomy. It's beautiful.
Oh,
It's
I'm
beautiful.
excited.
So this will be fun.
Okay, what else? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
So this is a perfect amount for your wine.
Look at
you know,
that.
Look at that.
color.
Just enough. Just
It's
enough.
so pretty.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's like my perfect jewel tone color. Look.
That'll match you too. That's I got it. So I would buy that.
Okay. Ooh, and I got comfy cozy socks.
Yes, because you just can't go wrong with comfy cozy
Ooh,
socks.
I feel like it's gonna be Hugo.
Yes.
Like this is all Hugo.
Oh, super
Right?
exciting. So happy birthday, my love.
Oh, thank you,
Of
love.
course, of course, of course, of course.
Oh, and wait a minute.
What's that?
She did bring me something else.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Look what she brought.
Yeah, so there's no recipes this week because we're just
drinking red wine.
our red wine.
Cheers.
Happy birthday. And then I had to stop and get Kitty something. So there's this little local bakery by us. It's called Nothing But the Bundt. So I got her a little Bundt cake and it's delicious.
Actually, she just didn't bring one. She brought several.
Yes, I had to buy them for the whole family. Of course, it's the birthday, honey. So that's for you.
Yes, I'm so excited.
So I think that's everything, right? Birthday, all the things. I think that's everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, but one more thing.
What's that?
There's one more thing.
Oh.
We forgot something about the sweater.
Oh my gosh.
And I have to tell this story.
You have to tell the story. We're going to back up to
My
the ranunculus.
Now, I did the ranunculus and I finished it and I cast off. And the bind off is, it wasn't a very stretchy bind off. It felt like something was like circular around my body.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's like 12 o'clock at night. I couldn't call it on the phone. And I said, you know, I'm just going to rip this out. So I start ripping. It's very hard to rip mohair
Yes.
yarn.
Yes, it is.
So I start ripping it, and it's like knit one through the back for the ribbing, and I was like, it just wasn't pulling, and it was ripping, and I said, I can't do this. So I went crazy, and I got a pair of scissors,
Oh my gosh.
and I cut the sweater.
She legitimately cut this
So I just wanted to tell you, because look at this.
I can't believe you did that, Kat.
I cut it. And then I had to rework the binding. I took it off. It was very frustrating. I said, oh my gosh, I went crazy.
But it turned out so nice.
Yeah, but now it's perfect,
Right.
and I love it.
Good.
So sometimes it's good to like go back and fix something.
Yeah. You gotta just take chances and see what happens sometimes.
But literally, I took scissors and was like, chop.
But it worked out because it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
And you can see closer pictures of our sweaters on our Instagrams as well.
Oh
Yeah. So,
yeah.
but it happens.
check it
It's
out.
beautiful. I still can't believe you cut that. Every once in a while, you should just take a plunge and see where it takes you, right? See where it takes you.
You never know.
You never know. Speaking of plunge and where things are taking us, so we finished, like we said a million times, watching Tell Me About Your Rhinebeck Sweater video.
And we have awards.
We have awards. So
Okay.
the video took us all over the world to hand out awards. And when we're famous, we're going to, and we have our own talk show, we're going to have one of those big screens so we can just be like, boom, and then our producer person will just pop the pictures up on here for us.
Oh, that'd be Ellen.
It'll be perfect. So that's our golden day. So we have fun awards.
Yeah, we do.
So let's see what we have. So it's so funny because we watched together, but we picked our awards separately. So the first time we watched was just during the premiere, and then we had to go back separately and watch again to pick out our awards. And we have so many sweaters that are similar, which go figure, it's us. So what should we start with?
What do you want to start with?
I think we should let's do the best best men's design, we thought.
Oh,
yes.
best men's design.
And we had the same one.
Oh, yeah. The Moral Mania sweater.
And that was by Edjones. So what we're going to try to do is put pictures of our winners at the end of this podcast. Like, it'll just be a little slideshow of our winners. And we'll link below in the show notes.
Like what their sweater
was. So this was a Marled Mania, and it was by Edjones, and the sweater was Stephen West, and that was one of our favorite ones.
Yeah, our best men's sweater.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you have?
Okay, let's see. I have best style.
Oh, we had the same one.
Which was Vanessa. From
Van Ray Knits.
She blew it out of the water.
Like, everything from her bun to the little black bow.
Oh.
Like, beyond gorgeous.
Her necklaces.
Everything.
Like, scream Chanel.
She is just a phenomenal person, stylist. Like, you know, people tend to think, like, if you're a bigger person like myself, like, you can't style things right or things just don't look right. And let me just tell you something, like, that's a bunch of bullcrap. You wear what you want to wear and make as long as you feel good. Vanessa kicked that freaking party cardi out of the water.
Yes, for
Gorge.
sure.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, the plaid party cardi. Ooh.
She's still stunning.
I mean, it's going on my Nitos Friday.
It was stunning. Stunning. All right. Who else did we have?
Okay, so do you want to do best lace sweater?
Oh, yes.
Is Rosnitz.
Rosnitz.
The back of that sweater is out of this
gorgeous.
room.
Roz is a powerhouse. I think Jan says it best. Like, she just drips black girl magic wherever she goes. She is so talented. Check out her Etsy shop. She does bags. She does socks. She does it all. And that sweater. And she has matching socks to go with this sweater.
I know.
It's freaking phenomenal.
And her quilts are stunning. Like, you just look at them and you're like, how does she do this?
Yes, how does she do it all?
She's so talented.
It's ridiculous.
So talented.
Ridiculous.
Who do you have?
So one of the things that I loved the most, or a couple of things that I loved. So one of the things I want to point out is our favorite color combos.
Oh, yeah.
We had one that we both loved together. We had a couple, but this one was just stunning to us. It was Aloopthrualoop. And her name is Tara, and she did the stone crop, and it was done in this vintage mint, which
it's called War of Roses.
It was
that
gorgeous.
And it's 3 Irish girls.
It was gorgeous. Like, seriously, that color,
stunning.
Perfect. So we had her, and she also did, it was like a pink lemonade, which was a reminder of her daughter's birthday. I mean, just the way those color combos were put together on that sweater.
It was stunning.
It was gorgeous. So she was definitely one of our favorite color combos. I also had Amanda from Browngrylknits.
Oh, yeah.
She did the Théonie, I believe. It was a cardi, and it was like this neighborhood fiber colors, which speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And it was a denish blue, and then like these neon speckle pops on everywhere. It was gorgeous.
Yeah,
gorgeous.
It was. She did a phenomenal job.
So good. And who do you have?
Okay, I have, best color combo. Mm-hmm. So I have 1, 2, 3 and holding yarn. They were the Sunshine Coast sweaters. It was a mother and daughter combo. And her name is Jeannie Voss. And then her mother. And the yarn was by Pineapple Yarns. And it is, like, the sweater is, like, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, the colors are vibrant, and it's like a party. It's a sweater.
It's a sweater, party sweater. It was great. It was beautiful.
And, I love their relationship.
Yeah.
Like, they have such a good mother and daughter relationship. Like, they love to knit together.
Yeah.
And that is, like...
So sweet. So sweet.
That's hashtag dream goals for me.
I also loved, we had some dog sweaters.
We
had dog sweaters. So listen,
sweaters.
the dog sweaters are absolutely tie because you can never pick a favorite dog.
We have a tie.
It's a tie.
It's a tie.
Okay. She was Call Me DWJ, and her dog is Jellybean. And she did the brick sweater by Stephen West, I believe.
Yeah.
It was so cute. So cute. And her sweater was gorgeous too. She had on the homecoming cardi, which was beautiful as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Kitty-Insta. and her little dog wore the Casapinka Raise the Wolf sweater. So I guess she was a test knit for the sweater, Corey was, and then she minimized the sweater to fit the dog. So I guess that would be her pattern. I don't know exactly how that would work, but the sweater was so cute. They were like matching, and I also picked her for one of the best favorite knits.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we really love it.
Because we love Casapinka.
Yeah.
I mean, her sweaters are phenomenal.
It was beautiful. So some of our favorite crocheted sweaters, we had the same one. Which one did you have?
Oh, wait. Crochet sweater?
Yeah.
Oh, well, before we get to that, maybe we should do best design.
Oh, yes. Right? Yeah, it was our best design.
Okay, our best design was KD Gecko Knits, right?
Yeah.
So we don't have too much detail on her sweater because she's going to do a special one on her YouTube channel. So you guys can head over there. I'll have the link in the show notes. And that is like a blue bobble.
Yeah, bobbles everywhere.
It was like
fun.
I'm like, I need that on my needles.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yes. It was a lot of fun.
So cute. Like, imagine being a big pink bubble.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that would be a dream. It was really nice. She did a really good job on that sweater.
She did. Oh, and then another one was Asa Mace. So at Mesa Skeins, she did the sweater in her own yarn.
Yes.
And her yarn is to die for. She did sweet potato color. She did a sandcastle.
And fudge.
Fudge.
So the color combo worked so good. It was just very it just worked.
It was like a tonal.
Yeah, it was just like beautiful. And her red hair in it.
Rhinebeck.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. Stunning.
So head on over to her. She has a YouTube channel too, but she also sells yarn. And her yarn is beautiful.
Yeah, it definitely made me want to buy some of that yarn.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And that's not usually, I like golds and mustards, but her color combination really just made me like, oh, I want to make all the things in those colors.
It's gorgeous.
It was very pretty.
And I think it was a Caitlin Hunter sweater. I don't know if it was the Tenya or...
Yeah, I think so.
It was something.
Yeah. Okay, so our crocheted sweaters.
Our crochet sweater.
We had the same one.
Yeah, the Taroko sweater.
Yes, and that was done by Songbird, Claudia. She had two sweaters. She had one hanging, she had the Taroko, and the colors again, vibrant, just absolutely beautiful. I loved it. It's definitely something I would love to make myself. So definitely one of our favorite crocheted sweaters.
And I think it's very popular.
Yes, it is. It is.
I mean, it really looks like it's knit.
It's gorgeous.
It really does. I want to make it myself.
I also like the Anouk pullover by Bella's Custom Crochets. It was just a variegated gray color. I think it was called Ghost Ship, I believe. But it was a fingering weight. It looked very simple and beautiful to throw on. You could wear it with jeans, leggings, dress it up. So that was definitely a favorite of mine. And then the blooming
bomber.
That is actually in my queue. I want to do that. It was done by Mackay Crochet. The pockets, it was everything.
Yeah, yes. Everything. I think Katie Jones has that pattern, right?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I
want to make that. We should make matching ones.
Maybe we should do like a knit along with
that. You should. Crochet along.
Oh yeah, crochet along. It'll be the cow.
Yeah, we should make matching ones, you and I.
We should, right?
It'd be so cool. So that was a lot of fun. And then, who was your absolute favorite knit sweater?
Well, I have to tell you about my favorites before I give you the best.
Okay.
Okay. Well, did you give me your best?
No.
So I have Craftinginmycave.
Oh, Tina. Hi,
Tina. She did a sorrel sweater, right? And her sorrel sweater was beyond. I don't know in my notes, but she had it was like a fade.
Yeah, was it a custom dye?
It was a custom cake dye for the mohair.
Yeah.
This sweater is gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
It's gorgeous. So she's one of my faves.
Absolutely.
And then of course Corey, which I already told you.
Yeah.
And then the queen. I'm gonna give it to Devontheknitter.
Congrats, Devon.
For the Celeste pattern. This sweater. Oh my gosh, she styled it.
Yeah.
She looked
had the hair tie. It was just everything how she styled it was beautiful.
Like the little scarf.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my gosh, that sweater. So obviously Jessie just bought it for me. So
yeah.
That's gonna go in the needle stand.
I bought it because I was like, Kathy has to make it because it's gorgeous.
Well, the funny thing is as soon as it came on, you
I messaged you. I said, make that sweater.
Yeah. As as soon as it
ASAP.
came on. It was like, oh, and you know what else? The little oysters too.
Oh
The
yeah.
little oysters, and I think Knits made that.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
That's
I did
good.
really well.
So, Shaggy likes that sweater too.
Hi, Shags.
So my favorite crocheted sweater of the video was Renee, who is Chop Shop Bitch, and she did the tessellation tee. It was everything I love. Like, it was crop, it was neon colors, it was so pretty. She had like a graffiti background. Everything was great about it. Like, I absolutely love Renee. She was so good. We're throwing snaps. It's about to go down so we loved every minute. I loved it. I love that sweater. I want to make it. I want to be her friend. I messaged her and I was like, I want to be your friend.
Oh,
Because we're making new friends. Because I loved everything about it. So she was my favorite crocheted sweater of the video.
it was very beautiful.
Hands down. I think everyone did a great job.
Yeah,
Everyone was,
did.
sweaters were phenomenal. Anytime you create something that's yours, it's amazing. But these were just some of our favorites. So thank you for everyone who, let us talk about them. Thanks again, Christy, for putting together a great video.
Yeah, everyone was really great about letting us use their pictures and talk about the sweaters. I mean, everyone got back to us right away.
Yes.
And
It was a lot of fun to rewatch. And again, Christy, thank you. We got to go everywhere. We got to go to Germany, Israel, Hong Kong. I mean, it was so cool to say. So thank you. I think that about wraps everything up, right?
I think so.
So again, thanks so much for tuning in.
Yeah.
Have a great birthday.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to do?
Well, I was supposed to go into Philadelphia for my birthday, but the COVID is rising.
Yeah.
So we're not going to go. So we're just going to lay low, and I'm going to party like it's my birthday.
Drink a lot of Bacardi. And don't forget to eat your